Hey guys, I'm DabinTV, and today I'm going to be talking about my ideas and concerns for Call of Duty 2020, as well as everything we know so far about the game. If you're confused as to why I have low-resolution Call of the Dead gameplay in the background, it's because I just wanted to have something in the background while I talk. It's also Call of Duty Zombies Mobile, so that's why it looks crappy. So, to start off this video, I want to talk about everything we have gathered over the past month about this game. Okay, so we know that this game will not be a Black Ops game. It might be heavily tied to the Black Ops series, but it won't be under the title Black Ops. Also, a few people on Twitter have been saying that zombies will have less Easter eggs to complete, and it will be sort of different to the zombies we already have. Personally, I myself am excited to see what the first zombies of 2020 will be like. It is rumored that this game will take place in the Vietnam War, hint the supposed title of the game. This implies that the campaign would take place in the Vietnam War, making for a very creepy and familiar environment related to Black Ops 1. Now, we don't know much about multiplayer, so we can only guess what it's going to be like. Okay, so, now it's time for my concerns for this game. First of all, I really hope Treyarch and Infinity Ward don't make this game too different from the other Black Ops games, because Black Ops 4 tried to put new ideas on the table, especially for zombies, and it didn't really work. Secondly, not putting the Black Ops title in the game might show to be a significant marketing mistake, because personally, I think that the people over at Treyarch know what they're doing. Alright, finally, it's time for my ideas for how this game could play out. I know Treyarch most likely won't just stumble across this video, so this will mostly just be my personal ideas for this game. Okay, so, for zombies, I would like to see a campaign-type game mode where you can play on a huge map with a lot of content. I don't think this is too far-fetched, because it was leaked that zombies will be a little bit different than it already is. I'd also like to see a new, fresh, and refined story other than the Ultimate/Premise storyline with Richtof and Nikolai, Takeo, and Dempsey. This idea hasn't really worked in the past games, hint hint, the Chaos story, but I think if Treyarch tries hard enough, they can make a new, polished story with likable characters. Another one of my ideas for this game is having returning weapons. I definitely want to see new weapons in this game, but judging on the era that this game is supposedly set in, it could have some returning guns, especially from BO1 and World at War. Number 5. The MP40. The Maschinenpistole 40 is a German submachine gun that was used in World War II, the Vietnam War, and the Korean War, as well as many other wars. In the Vietnam War, it was supplied to the Southern Vietnamese forces by the CIA. This gun appeared in the Call of Duty World at War and most of the Black Ops games. In these games, it definitely wasn't slept on, especially in World at War, because it really dealt damage at a fast rate. This gun might be a little tiring at this point, but if it's a war game set in the 1900s, it's gotta have the MP40. Number 4. The Colt M1911. The Colt 1911 is a reliable pistol used in most wars after its release to the public on March 29, 1911. In the Vietnam War, this gun was primarily used as the U.S. Army and the Republic of Vietnam sidearm. This pistol was used in almost every COD game, and probably its most notable appearances are in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Number 3. The M14. The M14 is a rifle designed in 1954 and produced from 1959 to 1980. It became a standard issue rifle in the USA, replacing the M1 Garand. This gun appeared in Modern Warfare, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and so on. I'd like to see a return of this infantry rifle because of how much damage it deals and how little it costs in zombies. Number 2. The M60. Now, the M60 is probably one of the most American machine guns to date. It was made and produced in 1957 and is still used to this day. This was one of the primary machine guns used in the Vietnamese War. This gun made its most notable game appearance in Black Ops 1, being a very reliable machine gun that I personally love to use. It's not that hard to see why I'd like to see this gun making a return. Number 1. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the most notable and used assault rifle of all time, the AK-47. The AK-47 Kalashnikov is a Russian assault rifle introduced in 1949 and highly used until 1974 by the Soviets. I myself actually have an airsoft AK-47 that I use in short films from time to time. This gun was also used in most of the Call of Duties, but was eventually outshined by the terribly beautiful AN-94. This gun was very powerful in BO1 and was so perfect it never even needed a nerf. This gun is iconic and should be brought back. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up my video for today, and tell me in the comments, are you excited for this new game? I definitely know I am. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Peace.